Good morning, third graders of Linden Tree. Today is Wednesday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day, if you believe in that. I'm not really a big fan of April Fools because sometimes some tricks people do are just not nice, like what my wife did today. We've been making a daily schedule for our boys and for us as a family. You know, what time I'm on the computer, what time my wife is doing her work, what time I'm doing my work, what time my boys are doing their work, what time we're having lunch, what's playtime, reading time. And today on the schedule, she wrote screen time all day, no schoolwork, eat snacks, have chips, love candy. And then on the back of it, she wrote April Fools. So when my boys get up and they come out and see the schedule from their bedrooms, I can't wait to see their reaction. It's going to be probably a little bit crazy because of the fact that screen time, yeah! But nope, April Fools, gotcha. So the theme for April, as we continue in WrestleMania week, I'm wearing my Ric Flair shirt. The front of it says, to be the man. The back says, you have to beat the man. And Ric Flair is one of my favorites from growing up. I actually had a chance to go meet him a few years ago. He was doing an appearance down in White Plains that a bunch of my friends and I went with, and that was so cool because I got to meet somebody who I really followed a lot as a kid growing up. But resilience is what the real theme of April is. And resilience is about overcoming obstacles. And Miss Livingston will read you and talk to you about all the expectations and what people do that overcome obstacles, and how resilience, it's the quality to never give up and always stay on top and do the best that you can no matter what gets in your way. And right now we're having some obstacles and we really need to be resilient. Last month T was for triumph, and we are triumphing over this every day that we go through, and we're continuing and we're doing our schoolwork and we're learning and we're following everything we need to follow, and we're listening to the governor, and we're staying home with our families and doing what we need to do. All the nurses and doctors and EMTs and firefighters and police officers and postal workers and grocery store workers, they're all triumphing over this as well, and they're being resilient as well, getting up and going to hospitals and doing everything they need to do and making sure that we have everything we need to have. The truck drivers, UPS, FedEx, the United States Postal Service. So we want to give a lot of credit and respect to them, because without them, we would be much worse off than we are. And there is hope. There is a glimmer of hope. There's always hope. Sometimes hope is the best thing. Sometimes hope is the worst thing. But in our case, hope is the best thing, because we all have it. And we all hope and know that we're going to triumph over this, and we're going to be resilient and come out of it stronger and tougher than ever. Just like every day, I'm going to try not to blind you. Just like every day that sun comes up, every day is a new day. And with resiliency and triumph, we'll see. Because that sun was resilient, overcame the night, triumphed over night, came out to shine beautiful today on a Wednesday, where hopefully you'll be able to get outside, or at least open your windows and get some good fresh air into your house, right? I'm going to go around and open all the windows here in my house to get some nice fresh air, knowing that and let the sun in, because the sun is powerful. The sun gives Superman all of his power, all of his energy. It's believed in the folklore of Kal-El, his real name, by the way. That's where he gets all his power and his strength from. So today we will continue to triumph. We will continue to be resilient. And we have some work to do. I have a little storybook, Handbook of Forces, we're going to closely read a little bit today. And then I'm going to challenge you to go back and finish all the work that you haven't had a chance to finish yet, because some of you are falling far behind. If you're all caught up, awesome. Great for you. We'll just read and we'll talk and we'll have some fun with that. Okay? The other thing I'm going to start, all right, and I'm going to challenge you to do this too. So I decided today, April 1st, I'm going to start something where every day I'm going to challenge myself to do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups. So every time I feel bored, instead of sitting in front of a screen, I'm going to drop down and do 15 or 20 sit-ups. I'm going to try to 20 sit-ups. I'm going to try to do that 5 times a day. Same thing with push-ups. I'm going to try to do that 5 times a day. And I'm going to make a little tally chart and really try to be better every day and make myself stronger by doing push-ups and sit-ups. You can all do them. Do you have to do 100 every day? No. Start with 25. See if you can drop and do 5 push-ups and 5 sit-ups at 5 times throughout the course of the day, because 5 times 5 is 25, and 20 times 5 is 100. So there you go. There's some math for you today. And then the other thing in terms of being better every day that I'm really trying to follow, and I'm working hard by talking to Grandmaster Berlo, as much as I can via Zoom or text or Facebook, however he just chooses to communicate, is that in order to truly be better, you have to get a good night's sleep. You have to drink a lot of water, right? That's 2. So good night's sleep, drink a lot of water is 2. Eat healthy food. If you're lucky enough, if you're fortunate enough to have apples and fruit in your house, you need to do that. And you need to be patient, you need to be kind, and you need to try to meditate and do some deep breathing, meditation, and relax every day. That'll help you truly be better and be the best that you can be. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you all at 9:30, 11 o'clock, and then at 1:30. And have a great morning. Enjoy your breakfast. See you later.